As I am prone to do, I use a lot of analogies.
Mama, mama, the patent trolls are coming. The patent trolls are coming.
And I show 1 minute and 41 seconds, sir.
And the gentleman's time has expired.
I'm getting shorted on my time. 30 seconds.
If the gentleman needs additional time, I'd gladly yield 30 seconds.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Could I get another minute?
I yield another minute.
2 minutes.
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay.
Gentlemen.
15 more seconds.
I yield the gentleman 15 seconds.
I'm sorry. Mr. Chairman, I think I've mixed up my speeches. We've got to ensure access to helium for all. What do you do when the wolf is crying out, or actually barking out? There being no helium for comedians to get that high-pitched voice. Do you move back from the door and then kneel down and pray and hope that everything is okay? Ferguson could happen in any place in America, whether or not it be in Ruby Ridge, Utah, or wherever Ruby Ridge was. I guess we'll probably have folks putting on white hoods and white uniforms again. Brings to mind occasions where, as a youth, my sister and I would go to my uncle's house. I would use as my text the song some of us may remember by Janet Jackson, "What Have You Done For Me Lately?" My uncle's wife would prepare a lot of food, and we would sit down and eat, and the food would taste terrible. "What have you done for me lately?" We had a couple more days to be there, and we hoped for the best. And so the next day, we sat down at dinner, and we had leftovers. What happens when you put in a cage fight a giant in with a midget? The use of the midget, the use of the M word is no longer socially acceptable. Well, the midget will not win the fight, I'm going to tell you that. Now, the M word refers to a group of people, the little people. If you put 30 midgets in with that giant, then the midgets have a chance. It really refers to a medical condition. Now, they have weight classes in cage fighting. Dwarfism is the name of that medical condition. You'll just have equal weights. You'll have equally weighted combatants. When you put a quarter in the pocket of a rich man, then there's a hole in that pocket and it trickles down. The quarter falls out into nickels and dimes.
Location, it's 7 miles between one shore and the other. Is that correct?
I don't have the exact dimensions, but to your point, sir, I think Guam is a small island.
When you're downstairs in the bathroom and something's leaking from the upstairs bathroom, and then someone tells you that it's raining, it just doesn't make sense.
My fear is that the whole island will become so overly populated that it will tip over and capsize.
We don't anticipate that.